What's going on, guys? It's the Fox Den. So we need to have some real talk right now. So apparently Nintendo Switch is coming up with Denuvo copy protection for their platform. Okay, Nintendo, if you're listening and if you're watching, yeah, way too late. There's certain words I'm going to refer to in this little podcast, little rant, that I can't mention for obvious reasons, but I've been in the scene since 2017, so I saw a lot of stuff happen. It's way too late. You started way too late. You should have joined the bug bounty program after the version 1 was cracked. Should have started it immediately. Hey, we need to get on this and we need to fix this problem immediately. You've got the Switch Lite. That got bypassed. You've got the Switch OLED. That got bypassed. You haven't learned your lesson in what you're doing with things. You're stuck in 1984. You won't come to the terms and say, hey, we need to hire a team of people or join the bug bounty program and try to get the problem fixed. You're stubborn and you're stuck in your ways. You're never going to make it past this unless you change your ways. Get some other people there that know what they're doing. Fine by us in the community. We're having a blast doing this stuff. Emulation, playing other stuff, doing other files and structures and stuff like that, but it's way too late. The Denuvo is not going to stop anything, because what they're going to do is the other teams, they're going to come up with fixes. You need to go after atmosphere, even though you can't go after atmosphere because they don't condone anything with the letter P in it. It's too late. So you're pretty much wasting your time. The Denuvo is going to fail. It's going to fail miserably. Also, the Switch is running extremely slow because it's dated hardware. It's hardware from 2017. We are now in 2023. I don't know why you're deciding to do this now. Maybe Denuvo approached you. Maybe you're getting kind of mad because of the chip users and the V1 users, and you're saying to yourselves, hey, we need to do something, but it's not going to fix it because the Switch can run unsigned code. Yeah, it might delay us a little bit, but all your big titles already came out. Your Marios came out already. Your Zeldas came out already. Your Splatoons came out already. Some people can't play those online, but there's always workarounds. We have offline servers. They're not official, but we can still play online. We'll just play in different servers. But it's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, why would you do this? Why not focus? I'm sure it's already made. I'm sure they're already packed in pallets and everything, but the Switch 2. Work on that. Implement this Denuvo BS into the Switch 2. It's too late. Your whole full line of catalog is out there to the wild. Anybody can get it. Anybody can. Certain things go down, you can't get this, you can't get this. There's always a workaround. If there's a will, there's a way to fix things. People get things certain ways, but this Denuvo copy protection, it's not going to solve anything. I'm not pulling up any articles like other YouTubers do. Oh, you need to read this, and this happened on this day. No. This is real talk. Start a new series called Real Talk. This is episode 1. I'll make episode 0 for the intro, but yeah, this is totally stupid what you're doing. Totally ridiculous. There's no need to do this. It's just a waste of time and resources. Take all this time and resources, invest in a bug bounty program. Say, hey, you know what? We're looking for this. We're looking for that. And eventually, with the bug bounty program, like with Fail Overflow, now they're getting paid. They're not releasing their work for free. Look at Fail Overflow. You guys don't look at the problems in front of you. You always think, oh, we can do this. Oh, we can do that. We can come up with a new system update. It's not going to solve anything. It can be cracked in the matter of days. Okay, your new system firmware just came out, 16.1.0, I believe. Not even in one day. It was cracked already. Not even. Because it's a hardware vulnerability, and when you have the chips, that a vulnerability, the door is still open. You guys are stupid for what you do. Absolutely horrible. There's no way around this. You need to come up with a new system and drop this old stuff. If you really want a change to take place, you need to stop what you're doing. Look to the future. Abandon the Switch. Stop making games for it. And say, okay, you know what? We're not making games compatible. That's another thing you do. You make the Switch games compatible, there's going to be a vulnerability in it. So the modders, and so people that make custom firmware will get around it. That's why we didn't get backwards compatibility in the PS4 to play PS3 games. People don't understand it. Oh, it's a different file structure and it's different coding. No, they could have done it. Look, on a cracked PS4, we can play PS2 games. Can't do PS3 games yet, but I think it will get there. But you guys are just kind of like, driving a car, just spitting out the window, and just goes back in your face. It's a big joke. Your company is a big joke. Yeah, you make great products and everything, but when it comes to protecting your IP, no. It's a joke. It's a ha-ha. It's too late. Your Zeldas came out. Your Marios came out. It's just like you need to focus on tomorrow instead of focusing on hardware from 2017. With Red Dead, who cares about that? It runs at 30 FPS. Yeah, we've got mods out there to make it run faster, improve things. It's just kind of like Denuvo is a joke and Nintendo Switch is a joke. You need to move on to the next system, get that in the works, and maybe be more presentable to people instead of hiding things. It doesn't matter you hide it or not, people will find it. So just focus on the new system and try not to make it vulnerable, but I'm hoping it is vulnerable so me and the community can enjoy it, but you're stuck in your ways. And that's about it for this rant on the Denuvo copy protection. And Denuvo, you're a joke too. Team Empress will come after you. Same thing, so yep, catch you guys later. Like and subscribe to Fox Den, and I'll catch you later.